This is McTile. A few months ago, I only had one tile to stand on, and every 1000 XP I gain, I get to unlock a new one. I can't use banks or trade other players, and I'm unlocking RuneScape one tile at a time. The goal? RuneScape's biggest challenge, the Inferno. One of my early goals on the account is a fire cape. I would love to get pretty decent range for that. In the last episode, after hundreds of hours and 6,000 tiles, we got our fire cape. Now, it was time to start a 150-hour grind.
I have a really good game you should try.
Ugh, not now, man. It's time for a quick word from our sponsor. State of Survival is a zombie-themed survival strategy mobile game, and it's completely free to play on the Google, Apple, and Windows Play stores. You can recruit heroes, train troops, and use them to complete missions and fight enemies. Every hero has their own background and unique skill sets, such as my favorite, beautiful Jeb. The story is full of exciting twists, and if you're a lover of an authentic post-apocalyptic experience, this is the game for you. You can also play with friends from all over the world. Alliance members can help each other get rewards from various game events and fighting common enemies. This is the best time to play State of Survival because from now until September, State of Survival is teaming up with UFC to bring the most exciting in-game activities to all UFC fans and State of Survival players. Download State of Survival now and you can receive 400 free UFC crates to help you level up more easily than ever. I was invited by State of Survival and UFC to join the fight with other influencers and compete for UFC champion. You can support my team and you'll have a chance to win a 2021 Apple MacBook Pro. So you can click the link in the description or scan the QR code on screen to download State of Survival and support my team to win a 2021 Apple MacBook Pro. And don't forget to use the 400 free UFC crates to help you upgrade your base and level up. Thanks to State of Survival for sponsoring. Okay, so there's three things I want to focus on right now. The fire cape is done, which means it's time to pursue some big goals, but we're going to cut those big goals into little pies, and those little pies into smaller, littler pies. I don't even know what I just said, but I want to start with agility. Agility and I already kind of have a history in this series. I mean, many episodes ago, we got to 30 agility on the Broken Wall in Brimhaven Dungeon. You guys remember that? We did that because it was fun. That's not the reason at all. It was because 30 agility unlocks Varrock agility course, and I'm just gonna run over here, and you'll understand why I'm unlocking it this way in particular after I do a lap. It's all 100% calculated. Don't even worry about it. But I'm currently 30 agility, and right now, I'm gonna have to get really high agility over the course of this series. Not only that, but it really helps. Your run restores faster. It unlocks so many different shortcuts, such as the Seragus and God Wars dungeon, which I'm not even entirely sure if I want to go to God Wars yet on this account. I might be doing the Inferno with a rune crossbow, but we'll see. I'm honestly not sure yet. Either way, we're gonna need very high agility on this account. First agility checkpoint is gonna be 40. At that point, I can go over to Canifis and train over there. I think the 100 tiles or so that it takes to unlock this full course is totally worth it because I'd have to climb the Broken Wall about 4,000 times to get to 40 agility, so otherwise I'm just gonna have to run this about 100 times to get to 40 agility. Should take about 3 hours or so, and yeah, this is where we come out. So that's why I unlocked it from here, because this is where you end laps. So first level 31 and 32 agility, 33, 34 agility, 35, 36. Let me just jump on this coffee table on the other side of the street and I should get 37 agility from it. That's all right. 38, 39 agility, 1 level to go. 99 laps later. Took about 2.5 hours to get 40 agility. Getting those 10 agility levels just boosted my run recharge rate by 15%, which is quite a bit. Now before I head over to Canifis and continue this agility journey, I do have something to do. My dear construction, I didn't think I'd be back so soon, but yeah, I do have to train construction, which sucks because it's so expensive in more ways than one, and I'm gonna need 46 construction for this oak armor case. It's gonna cost me most of my cash that I have on me right now, which sucks because I finally had a good cash stack going, but the armor case is really nice because it allows you to store, well, for the most part, a lot of niche armor sets. I mean, there's so many different things in here that I would just never obtain in my entire life, but you can store a full void set in the armor case, and that's pretty much all I want it for. That requires 46 construction, and there's also something lower at 42 construction called the magic wardrobe, and that can store a full graceful set, which is another crucial outfit that I'm gonna need and what I'm going for on this agility grind. To put it concisely, graceful makes you pretty much weightless and it gives you 30% extra run recharge. I'll go into it more later, but basically I need 46 construction to build both the magic wardrobe and the armor case. Luckily for me, since we did that hard clue step in the lumberyard, I actually got most of my tiles toward the sawmill operator, so I don't have to unlock that many extra to get over here. So just off the top of my head, I'm gonna have to make like 100 trips to my house and back here. I think the plan is to unlock at least this oak tree, but I should definitely unlock the one to the north too, because it's just gonna speed this up so much. And yeah, I just cut a full inventory of these. It's 250 gold per plank, so we're spending about 4k per inventory. We're gonna have to build this kitchen because it's gonna be my main training method, so I am gonna have to continue building chairs until I get to 33 construction, but 26 construction. It takes 45 seconds to walk back here from Varrock, so that's actually a bit longer than I remember it being. Level 27 and 29. The big 30. 31. 32 construction. One more level until this gets significantly faster. And the very last oak chair that I'm gonna make for potentially forever. That might have been my last oak chair, guys. The end of an era. Oak chair season, I think. So from now on, I get to make these larders, which take 8 oak planks each. So it's much, much faster to use my planks, and I guess I'm gonna make 2 oak kitchen tables to get rid of the rest of these planks, because why not? But now I literally use my entire inventory of planks in like 15 seconds, so this just got way faster. 34, 35, 36 construction, 37, 38, 39, and 40 construction. We are down to 189k. 41 construction, wood cutting level. 42, 43, 44 construction. No time wasted, no time wasted. Yeah. Oh, we got an easy clue. Yo, that's actually really cool. Let's see what this is. Can we do it? I have to unlock a few tiles, but I'm gonna go do this. That's really exciting, actually. Let's see what we can do here. I just have to step inside here. You know what? 4 tiles to do this step. Oh, the lumberyard. I just need to get a few things, and it looks like I can get all of this stuff. This shouldn't be too hard. I do have to unlock a cow. How I'm solving this little cow problem we have here is I'm just gonna make I'm gonna get as close to the pen as possible. Yes, perfect. And I just have to get a couple cows to come to the corner of the gate here. And there's cowhide number 2. We are all done. Make one of these into hard leather and one of these into soft leather. I still ended up using a tile. I waited so long here. All right, so one of these needs to be leather chaps, and we make our hard leather body, and now we just need a bronze axe. We're gonna chop 2 logs. We're gonna make these into, actually first I'm gonna buy some nails. We're gonna need 10 nails. Then let's turn these 2 into planks. What we're gonna do with these is we're going to build a stash unit. See this inconspicuous bush right here? We're gonna build this thing, and stash units basically allow you to store specific clue items. So for this clue step, I needed these 3 items. And if I build this stash unit, I can store these 3 items in here. So it basically makes it so that I don't have to get the items again the next time I do this clue step, which is really, really nice. It's my first stash unit that I've built on the account. Let's wave and... okay, I guess it looks like I'm gonna have to unlock this tile anyway. I thought I could get around it. Step number 3, Jatix and Taverley. I was literally gonna go to Taverley after agility though. Well, I guess I'm doing it now. We're gonna head through the back door, and that's this Falador wall. Mainly because I already kind of had a path going from here, so I guess we're just gonna go, I don't know, we're gonna wing it. I wanted to do this after agility because I do really want to unlock Herblore. I want to do Druidic Ritual, just unlock the skill so I can start making my own potions, but I wanted to do it after agility because I don't have enough tiles to finish the quest right now. But I mean, hey, we unlocked a new easy clue step this way, so that's something at least. And this is another step, step 4. And we can do it. And there we go. Step 4, we've got our second easy clue casket. Please be a power amulet T. I will love you forever. I mean, it's an axe upgrade. Hey, we just got an upgraded axe. We can drop this steel axe. That's pretty cool, at least. You know what? That clue was a winner, I've decided. That was good. It's honestly kind of wild how deep I am into the series, and I still don't have an amulet that does anything for me. Well, we're down to our last inventory of planks here, and as you can see, I'm down to 61k in cash. Unfortunately, we will have one final expenditure that's gonna drain me to practically 0, but for the time being, let's celebrate, guys. 46 construction. Can now build anything I've ever wanted, anything my little heart desires. Oak armor case in particular. and also the magic wardrobe, so I can store the 2 sets that I'm gonna have. I don't think I'm gonna need this room anymore, so I think I'm just gonna remove it, which also removes my tiles, but you know what, that's just the cost of doing business, I guess. And now we get to spend pretty much the rest of my money here on a costume room. 50,000 coins to build this, and we're back down to 11k cash. Just like that. Beautiful. Now we just build. I don't have any oak planks. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, this should be enough planks. Actually, this is probably more than enough planks. Okay, first, let's build our armor case. There we go. Before we store anything, let's also go over to our wardrobe. Just get that out of the way. Like I said earlier, there's really not much other than void that I want to store in here, but that's exactly why I wanted this. There we go. My full void is now stored in the armor case, and I just freed up all of my gear slots. So now I'm free to do agility, get my graceful set, and I won't have my full void just sitting in my inventory taking up space. And vice versa, when I want to store my graceful set, I can come here, I can put it in the wardrobe and take out my void. So extremely convenient setup now, and damn, I would hope so, because I have 8,000 gold to my name after that. I have some oak planks left over, so I'm gonna build this costume box. It's not important. I can just put like random event items in there. I doubt I'll ever even use it, but and we've got 3 left, so I guess I'll build an oak table here. Why not? Look at our beautiful functional house now. Gotta get rid of the axe, not gonna be needing it for a while. Let's make our way over to Mauritania, if you've ever heard of it. We've got a lot of agility to do. By my estimates, close to 20 hours of it. So no, it actually kind of sucks about this. I'm gonna make my path from here. This is probably gonna cost me almost all of the tiles I have remaining to get to the course and unlock the full Canifus rooftop course. And by the end of the grind, I think I'm only going to break even on tiles. I should get like 200 back, which is really unfortunate because I'm still trying to save up 2,500 tiles to enact the next step of my master plan. But this is something I have to do. I need to get full graceful. 163 tiles on my first step of the course. The course itself ended up being cheaper than I thought because I have 91 tiles now after doing a full loop. Oh, there we go, our first mark of grace. We're gonna need 260 of these to get a full graceful outfit. They just randomly spawn on the rooftops and I need to make sure to pick them up, and I just fell. Awesome. This is one of the places you can fall on the course, and I think I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet here. I'm gonna be falling a lot at the start of this course. I'm just gonna make a run straight back to the tree. And this way I'll have a path so that every time I fall there, I can just click straight back on the start of the course. But yeah, that was another 30 tiles just for that one spot that I can fall in. So good morning. We are 50 laps deep so far, and I am having 15 marks of grace for breakfast. And there's 43 agility. It's actually kind of insane how consistently you can fail this course. If you look at my HP, it is constantly in the 40s. I have not been able to regenerate past that. Nonetheless, there is 45 agility, 5 levels in. 35 marks of grace. I might just do something with those after this lap. We're gonna take this thing, we're gonna teleport to Burton for the very first time. Yeah, what's up? And we're gonna make our way over to the Rogue's Den over here, which is in the basement. Here I was, diligently working on getting back some of the tiles I invested into this course, and now I'm just using all of the tiles I gained back in like the last 4 hours. The Canifus rooftop is 13 to 14 tiles an hour. It's not ideal. Okay, so I really want to get myself a graceful hood for reasons. Listen, McTile is really sensitive about his haircut situation, so I'm not really like gonna he asked me for this. He asked me for this hood. It's that spot on the top was getting sunburned. I didn't really want to have to deal with it anymore. So in fact, the graceful hood is the least efficient thing to buy with your marks of grace. But anyway, one graceful piece down and we are very tile poor once again. My god, why I always fall on this. Anyway, 46 agility, what's up? 47 agility, 48 agility, 49, 50 agility, great milestone. Now equip crystal equipment. We can use the grotto shortcut, which is actually really good. That is a super good shortcut to have unlocked. Look, I know it's not efficient to get a graceful piece every time I can afford one, but it makes me happy. We're gonna grab ourselves the graceful top. Damn, he's looking so handsome, dude. 51, 52 agility. I did unlock the Falador rooftop course 2 levels ago, but I'm actually gonna be staying at Canifus. If you move over to Falador right at 50, you won't get your graceful set until until around 63 to 65 agility. Even if I wanted to go to Falador, I can't even afford it tile-wise right now. I'm still failing, by the way. Still failing this course. The great, the wonderful 53 agility. 6k away from 54 agility, and we've got our 60 marks of grace. You know what we're doing, or maybe you don't know what we're doing, but the legs are the most expensive piece, and they're also the best piece to get right now, because now it looks like I kind of have a full set of graceful, but I actually don't. Also, we now weigh 0, which basically means I lose as little energy as possible when I run places now. 54, 55 agility, and 56, 57, and there's 58. That is actually my final level for the graceful set, so now I am obviously gonna have to finish 60 agility over there, and I of course plan to do that, but we are missing the gloves, the boots, and the cape. There we go. Final mark of grace. There's 40. And let's get our graceful cape. There we go. We have a full set of graceful now. Despite all known laws of physics, we weigh -11 in this, and it's so good for skilling anytime you need to run a lot, or, I mean, I don't know. It's just like the universal skilling outfit of RuneScape, and it is damn nice to have it and also be able to store it in my house whenever I need to. So also, if I want to be really cool, I can just store the graceful cape in here and then equip my fire cape as my cape, but then I don't get the graceful set bonus, so that's why you don't want to do that. But just for aesthetic reasons, 21k away from 59 agility, I am gonna have to finish up 60. It took about I want to say 14, 15 hours to get full graceful. I finished this grind at the exact perfect time because I'm about to take my void out for a spin, you could say. I need to edit a video, and also it makes for a great moment to get some of my tiles back. I actually ended up net negative on unlocking the Canifus Rooftop course and unlocking Rogue's Den. Granted, you know, it's still nice to have those things unlocked, but I'm gonna try to get at least 79 range here. That should give me close to 300 tiles. Hey, what do you know, 79 range, one level away from a very clean range level. First of all, 2,000 bone bolts left. Fast forward to the future, I am entirely out of bolts, but we do have 386 tiles, which should be enough to do Druidic Ritual and unlock Herblore. That's pretty much all I want right now. Also, the sooner I unlock Herblore, the sooner I can start using lamps on it and just getting straight free Herblore experience. Herblore is literally the hardest skill to train, so quick change of plans. I just bought my axe back since, you know, I just did like 6 hours of range training and used up all of my bolts, and I am extremely poor. I need to at least partially revive my cash stack, my money situation, because it is abysmal right now. So I'm gonna buy an axe, I'm gonna buy a knife. I have 267 nature runes. I can turn that into like 50k at least, because not only do I not have any bolts right now, but I'm running low on law runes. I'm not gonna be able to rebuy them. So, and a couple hours later, welcome back. We are no longer entirely poor. You know what, 59k, I will take that. We're completely out of nature runes, so I'll probably have to spend a few hours just stealing some more back at the nature rune chest, but after I sell these longbows, I should be above a 60k cash stack. So, okay, now that that's done, I want to head over and start Druidic Ritual. The thing I need for that is 4 different types of meat, and I need to go to Canifus to get it. This is basically just a super easy way to do Druidic Ritual, because all 4 types of meat that you need for the quest are all sold in this one store, so it makes it really easy. Okay, guys, you can watch me walk to the Druidic Circle to start the Druidic Ritual quest. It's fine. We're only about 60 tiles deep, and we have now started the quest. Thankfully, we actually unlocked a lot of the other places that I need to be for this quest before the agility even started, so I need to head upstairs here, talk to Sanfew. It's time to unlock the Taverley Dungeon. I guarantee you we will return to this place at least like 39 more times over the course of the series, so don't worry, guys. This is an extremely short quest. I just have to sanctify these meats here. We gotta come back to this little hut later so we can begin our early potion making as well. Well, you know what? 321 tiles left over, and we have completed Druidic Ritual. We just unlocked an extremely important skill. I picked up a lot of Guams during the Temple Spider grind, and I can now use all of those to get an early jump start on Herblore training. We're gonna have to get this skill much higher in due time, but this is a good start. I'm gonna spend a majority of my money here restocking bolts, because in the next episode, we're about to train the most expensive skill known to man. And I'm talking tiles, not money.